Well, the work experience kids have finally left. I'm saying finally like that. I don't mean it like that at all. I am super proud of all of them. They were enjoyable to have. The office is going to be quiet, but it's not going to be too quiet. I have got a ton of different things that I still need to do. I've still got a list of bits and pieces, but thankfully the list is getting smaller and smaller. I'm going to keep that light off because whenever I do projectors that goes through, it just makes life easier. I've sourced out a couple of things. I've done a lot of soldering today. I've also done a couple of things onto the parts list, so that's been updated. I have other items that I've been doing, such as fuses, checking fuses, making sure they're working. I have also been doing other checks on everything else to make sure those are working. The amount of things that I've been doing is unbelievable, and I'm actually proud of how everything has come. And that pen has just ruined. That can go in the bin because I can't be arsed. It has been one of those days. It has been one of those days where you start off where you think everything's going to be okay. Now, the good news is the office is not too messy. There's still a few things to sort out, still a few things to sort, but I can leave a lot of this now till next week. We're at 5:35. I've not left this office before 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock this whole week. So that's going to change. I'm going to head home and I'm going to try not to think about work until at least Monday morning. That's the plan. However, I don't think that's going to happen. I have a feeling something else is going to crop up and I'm just going to be able to do it. We had an emergency call out this afternoon, but that got cancelled. Kind of glad for it because I was still in the middle of just preparing and just tidying up and getting things done, which has taken all afternoon. We've also got about probably 20 or so tickets back on the queue again. Lovely, I love having it, but it means that my work queue is really busy, which also means that the vlogs get nice and interesting. And we're on a weekend, so they're going to be even more interesting. I wore this here the other day. I am not going to bother wearing it home. It can stay in the office and I can head off home. I also need to secure the network cabinet now that I'm not explaining about how the networking works, because that was part of the job and everything else. Also, I need to turn off that machine. So I'm going to do that. I can't kind of display that screen because it's got one of the students' names. And also I need to double check that it should now not allow them in, because I have disabled the access past this point. Their account should be disabled because I have put in that into the Active Directory for it to happen. But anyway, time for me to pack up and literally walk out the door. Well, the fact that today has been a day that I can finally just start calming down because we're no longer doing the work experience. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day. And I'm just going to say I'll most likely be recording majority of the day tomorrow. So you're going to have a longer vlog tomorrow as a big thank you for watching and for keeping up with this week's vlogs. Tomorrow I'm going to be getting up early to go and see Zach, who's taken me up to the York Railway Museum. Whole day out with friends. It's going to be absolutely lovely. Just the problem of a 6 AM wake up. I'm ready to fall asleep. But because I'm ready to go to sleep, and because I'm going to be getting up early, and because it's getting night time, it's time that I end off today's video. So of course I'm going to end it off in front of a light so you can see my face. Thank you very much for liking this short video, and thank you very much for liking all short videos over the past 5 days. And of course when I was ill and every other short video, big massive thank you for that. Normal vlogs and normal service resumes as of tomorrow. Thank you very much for liking, commenting and subscribing. Till next time. Bye bye.